There's officially a brand new infinite sprinkler glitch in Grow a Garden. And today I'm going to tell you guys exactly how to do this method in the best way possible so you can grow as many absolutely humongous plants as you want. Anyways, let's get right into it. And if you guys want to be part of the OG 100K, hit that sub button. Let's go. All right, guys. So first things first, you do need your supplies. And honestly, these are very, very basic supplies. All you guys have to do is go to the gear shop and get the following sprinklers. First one, Master Sprinkler. Costs 10 million, very rare. Next one, Godly Sprinkler, costs about 200,000, pretty rare. Next one, Advanced Sprinkler, costs about 100,000, not too rare. And then the Basic Sprinkler, which is pretty common and costs about 50,000. Sure, you guys already know that you obviously need these if you want to do a sprinkler method. I mean, they literally are sprinklers, but the other thing that you guys also should know is that there are better ways to get these. Some people just think, okay, I'm gonna wait until the Master Sprinkler comes in stock. It's not going to whenever you're in the game. That's just realistically not realistic, which is why I recommend for you guys to join a stock notifier server just like this one here in the Grow a Garden Discord server. When you join it, it'll basically ask you exactly what fruits you want to be notified for. Like when you join the one for the official Grow a Garden, it'll say, okay, do you want the low quad? Do you want this? Do you want that? And then after this, you can say what sprinklers you want. So basic, godly, master, all of those I would probably check off. Guys, the next thing you need to do, and this is kind of just to fully advance this sprinkler method, and specifically, this is only to make it work better with specifically harvest plants. No, sorry, summer plants. And this can include a sun coil. This can include other things like that as well. And it can also include the honeysuckle. And I have seen somebody make an absolutely huge honeysuckle with this. Take a look at this. That is, I'm pretty sure the world record honeysuckle. But if you guys want something like that and you want literally any summer plant that you want to make absolutely huge, make sure to add this step onto the method. And that step is go ahead and getting a toucan army. If you don't know what a toucan army is, it's basically an army of these little guys right here. And let me see if my inventory can start. Let me see if my inventory can start locking in. Hold on. So I guess I didn't have any in my inventory, but I'm talking about this pet right here. This is the toucan, and as you guys can see, it has a 25% hatch chance out of the rare summer egg, so not actually that rare at all. And along with it, its passive is this: Tropical Lover, makes all nearby tropical type plants have increased variant chance and grow bigger. So honestly, even if you guys aren't doing the sprinkler method, if you are trying to grow really big summer plants, always use the toucan. I would also say just make an ult account and get as many ult accounts as you guys can. And when the rare summer egg comes in stock, give your ult accounts money, have them buy it, and then hatch that toucan, and then just give it to your main account, just if you guys want to get an army of 8 really fast. And now for the actual sprinkler method, once you guys have the toucans to get these really big fruits, I'm going to do it right here on, what is a good summer plant? I would say the guanabana. Honestly, the guanabana is probably my most favorite fruit of them all, but I'm going to place it down right here and then watch very closely what I'm doing. And also, I do want to say a huge shout out to BattyTube right here. This is a YouTuber who actually showed me this method. He DM'd me it. He said I could use it. So shout out to him. If you guys want to subscribe for him, go ahead and subscribe. I mean, he has some good methods, I will say that. Anyways, guys, I'm reading his steps in order. So the first thing he said is put your plant that you're trying to get big as far away as you can. So I guess that means just place this anywhere you want. I'm going to place my guanabana right here. And then step 2, he said team of toucans. That was to get the bigger summer plants. I already told you guys about that. And then tip number 3 is make sure there are no fruit on the plant you guys are doing this with. The specific plant that he was telling me about was the honeysuckle. That's the one that I actually showed you guys earlier in this video, but we are actually, going to pick up all of our guana bananas and make our tree completely empty. Anyways, next he says put these sprinklers, and make sure, guys, when you put the sprinklers, always do it in this exact order. For some reason, even though I feel like I go over this method in every single video, I actually do genuinely see people place basic sprinklers before the master, place godly sprinklers before the master, place anything before the master sprinkler. Don't do that under any circumstance. Guys, if you want your fruits to actually grow big, and this is even if you guys aren't doing this exact sprinkler method in this exact video, make sure to place your sprinklers in this exact order. order, and I don't have a master sprinkler on this account, so I can't really show you the master sprinkler, but do this. First, place down the master sprinkler. I mean, this one kind of looks like the master sprinkler either way. First, place that one down, then place down your godly sprinkler. After the godly sprinkler, place down the advanced sprinkler, and after the advanced sprinkler, place down the basic sprinkler. You guys always want to make sure to do it in that exact way every single time. And also, do not place the sprinklers right next to the plant you're trying to do it with. Guys, do it far away, as he said in the method. I don't know why this is how you have to do it, but I guess it just is. Wait, never mind. Oh, okay, guys, I completely read that wrong. My bad. You do have to place your sprinklers here. So I am just going to go ahead. Oh my gosh. Do I have to buy a master sprinkler? Do I really have to buy a master sprinkler for this method? Okay, I'm going to do it for you guys, but you do have to subscribe if you aren't already. I am going to just go ahead and burn my money right in front of your guys' eyes. Show me the gear shop. Let's get a master sprinkler here. All right, 200 Robux down the freaking drain. Anyways, guys, now that we have our master sprinkler, what we can actually do is come over here, and place this guy down. After that, he says, remove the honeysuckle or whatever plant you guys are using outside of the sprinkler's radius. And also he said, make sure to place down at least a couple. So if you guys are just doing one, this definitely may not work. What I said was use a master, a godly, an advanced, and a basic. And that is what I think you guys should genuinely do. But after that, he says this, take your trowel. All right. So you guys have to buy a trowel from the gear shop. They only cost like 100K, not that bad. Take this fruit that you are trying to do this with and move it away, far away from the sprinkler. All right, right over here, just so it's out of the radius. And do keep in mind, different sprinklers have different radius. So I would say just look at the master one. As you guys can see, the master fruit's radius, it's freaking huge. It's freaking huge. You're not going to be able to place something outside of this radius unless you genuinely place it super duper freaking far. Anyways, guys, I did also want to let you guys know it does also work with the honey glazed and another sprinkler that I'll talk about in a second. But now that it is out, what you guys want to do is actually delete all of your sprinklers. And that is what I'm going to do. If you don't know how to delete your sprinklers, you can't just like click on them and delete them. You have to hold your shovel and then delete them. As you can see, we're going to delete a mass of sprinkles by, we're going to delete a mass of sprinkles by, and delete everything. And everything is gone. It looks like there's no sprinklers. But guys, do take a look at this. The sprinkler method will now work in that exact area. But keep in mind, this doesn't work like the last one. Like it doesn't actually like literally freeze it. But now in that area where you guys placed those sprinklers down originally, now it will have an infinite lasting time. So we can actually just go ahead and test this out real quick. Take my trowel right here with my guana banana and then put this guy over here. Now what I'm gonna do is just pick up all these guana bananas. And is that the lunar blood moon event? What the freak? Anyways, now that this guanabana is placed down, what we're gonna do is just grow my entire garden, and I'm just gonna show you guys if this works. I know it does because this guy did it, but make sure to do it in that exact order or it definitely may not work. Anyways, yes, I am wasting another 375 Robux. It is what it is. But as you guys can see over here, this is the guana bananas that is grown. 9.5 kilograms, 12.22 kilograms, 14 kilograms, and what is that one? That one's 2.96. What? Oh, hold on, guys. I actually messed up. What you are supposed to do is leave the fruit out of the area. I shouldn't have moved it back. That was my problem. Don't move it back. If you guys do it, make sure to keep it where you moved it. I guess what the glitch is that for some reason, the trowel actually causes it to keep the sprinklers effects once the sprinklers are deleted over here. So only plants that were actually in the sprinkler radius originally will actually be able to work with this method. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Use this before it gets passed. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.